In my hair growth journey, I have gone over a lot of different hair products. I've experimented, I tried new things, and my hair has been growing so much within 2 years. I started my hair growth journey January 2024. It is now January 2026, and I know there's so much hype on the internet. There's so much controversy about hair care, about growing your hair out, and it is so crazy. Who do you believe? What do you do? But I've been doing my own thing. I don't listen to a lot of hype. I take what works for me and I move forward, and I don't focus on what other people tell you should be doing to your hair. It's working for me. So in 2 years, I've been able to grow my hair out from mid back, mid sides of my hair, and the back was touching my bra strap, and now it is touching my waist. And I don't trim my hair. I only do a couple hair dustings. The last time I did a hair dusting was a year ago. I am so sorry. My dog was barking at a squirrel. He, he is a barker, so that just made me lose my train of thought. Love my dog, but anyway, so I haven't been trimming my hair, and I've been able to heal my hair from the inside out, even with old bleach. I probably have about, I'd say, from here to the bottom. And yes, my hair is a mess because I did not sleep with hair braids in my hair last night. I had a satin silk scrunch or satin scrunchie in my hair, and my hair is not that knotted up right now. Also, I've been using the Indian hair powder shampoo again in my hair, and it makes my hair so full, so vibrant. And today is my hair wash day. And I also you leave my hair oils in my hair. I don't wash it out till wash day, which is usually anywhere from 5 to 6 days. And I know there's a lot of controversy about that as well, saying you shouldn't leave your hair oil in your hair. You should wash it out a couple hours later or the next day. And you shouldn't put it on your scalp. But I put my hair oil on my scalp going on 2 years right now, and my hair is growing just fine. I have MSM in my hair oil, and this helps your hair to grow as well. And I did a lot of studies on MSM, and I have no issues with my hair. Now, what I usually do to help my scalp, I don't always do it. I've been probably slacking with, it's not necessarily slacking because I feel like you should do scalp massaging, and I have a little massager, but it helps your scalp if you do have issues with any type of itching or buildup. If you feel like it's building up, you could take your massager and you could start massaging your scalp. I do use a tiny, tiny bit of hair peppermint oil in my hair oil, as well as lavender, and that does help stimulate your scalp with any type of hair dander or any type of buildup. But I don't use my scalp massager very often anymore, and that's just because I get lazy. I was religiously doing this about a year and a half of my hair growth journey, and now I just kind of, once in a while, I just move my scalp around, but I don't do it very often anymore. This is just very beneficial for your scalp, but I have not been doing this, so, and I'm still having hair growth, and I'm not having any issues with scalp buildup. Also, ladies, I know that you love your bleach. I was the queen of bleach. I stopped bleaching my hair probably about a year ago because I still did a couple in my hair growth journey. It wasn't very much, but I did do that, and it's been actually now almost a full year, I believe, that I have not touched the bleach. And I have a couple videos talking about hair toner. If you do have bleach in your hair and it starts growing out, you want to touch up the roots. There is some toners out there that you can do that, and it'll still lighten your hair pretty light. And I did find that by experimenting when I started trying to venture away from bleach. So I did find that normally you do need to bleach your hair to have that blonde look, but I did find these, and my hair wasn't as silver then. I can't do it now. I was going to do a toner to show you ladies, but then I ended up going with hair dye instead of hair toner for dark, and I have not used hair dye in years, and I decided to do it. Why I don't like using hair dye versus toner is because it's more damaging than hair toner. Toner is less damaging. It fades out of your hair in about 2 months. With hair toner, I'd say roughly, maybe longer. And where this doesn't come out of your hair till your hair grows all the way out. So that's why I don't like using hair dye. And what did I do? I used a hair dye. So I can even show you right now on the toner. So hopefully I can get this to fade, but I'm not sure. I'll have to see. And I hear a lot of things about you can't repair your split ends, but I've been doing this shea butter in the ends of my hair for quite a while, my own recipes, and I get the block, the raw, unrefined shea butter. Are you okay, buddy? All right. So I am making a point to do my video today, but I've already had my dog barking really crazy, my miniature Aussie, and now my Chewini. We adopted probably about 4 months ago. She was heaving really bad. So I had to stop and see what was wrong with her. Poor girl. I don't know what was going on. She eats things outside. And so I am kind of losing what I'm talking about right now, even though I'm really trying to stay focused. And my hair, yes, it's a mess, but I don't know if I said that or not. I was going to talk about that, but I think I redid this video about 3 times already today. I just want to get out some things though to help you start with your hair growth journey. Oh, the shea butter. Okay. Better talk about it before I forget again. It so I've been putting this in my hair for quite a while, and I do use different things in there. I do have a an ebook. It's a guide rather, and I'll leave it down in the description. You could click on that and go into my guide and get that for free. And I do have recipes on there. I don't know if I have my shea butter on that one. I'll have to go back and look, but that one you could just mix with different things in there. I use rose oil. I do have a couple different types of oil. For instance, I use floral or marshmallow or different types of ones that are okay for your hair just for a good smell. And I do use some different types of things. You could use whatever in there. For instance, neem oil, once again, I love. And grapeseed oil. You could use almond oil just to help stir it up because it's really thick. And only use those in the ends of my hair. And I use those every morning, every night. And it helps lock in split ends. I don't see any. I go out in the sun and I look all the time, like when I'm outdoors, make sure, even with a little bit of split ends, your hair can grow as long as it's not looking like it's just fried. I mean, years ago, I had to cut my hair. I had bleached it out so bad. This is when I was first learning to bleach my hair. I mean, I've been bleaching my hair since I was 14, 15, but I mean, I was learning how to do it the right way. I mean, which there is a more professional way. I was using Olaplex, but before that, I bleached my hair so much to get out some dark or something, I know, and my hair was down to the middle of my back, but I didn't care about my hair being long then. I loved short hair. I loved as soon as my hair got long, I chopped it off. But my hair was in the middle of the back, wasn't on my hair growth journey, and I fried my hair off so bad that it just started breaking off completely, and it was wispy. So that was a different story. I had to literally cut my hair up to here because the top was about right here. And I will see if I can find a picture and I will put it up. And there you can't really tell. It looks like a cute haircut and it just shapes was like this from literally breaking off from itself, like by itself, I mean. And so that was different. Like if your hair is just you fried it and you have wisps and you just totally just annihilated your hair, then that is a reason to chop it off and start over. But like I said, I've been growing my hair from the top all the way down now to the middle of my back without having to do a big cut because I figured out at the time how to do my hair and bleach it to where it wasn't breaking off like that. So that is a different story. Then that's a reason why you do it. But other than that, I've been able to heal my hair with all the bleach going out and my hair's still growing with it and not breaking off. Now my hair looks thin at the bottom. It is messy right now, like I said, because I need to wash it. But your hair does not grow in a blunt cut. And I mentioned this before. Your hair goes in different lengths. Now it's growing, it's not breaking off. Maybe my hair, you have the normal adagen phase, intelligent phase, and whatnot to start, with certain months and years that just naturally falls out. That's just normal. But I've been able to keep growing my hair out and not blunt cut it. Now, if you like that look, that's one thing. But if you're constantly cutting off the progress of hair growth, your hair grows to half an inch a month roughly. If not, some people a little more, then you're constantly cutting that off. But there again, I'm not here to try to tell you what to do. It's just you're able to do it without chopping it off tremendously all the time or big trims quite often. Because I know on the internet, people are always saying, you have to trim your hair to grow it out. You have to do this. You have to do that. You don't have to. So I know that I'll probably get somebody saying something, but you know, if that's what you want to do, then that's okay. But that is not the case. You can keep growing your hair out as long as you're healing your hair from the inside. A lot of the times, it's a quick fix to trim your hair. A lot of people don't tell you, give your hair a break. I know they say that they do, but they're still flat ironing their hair quite often, curling it quite often. And I'm not telling you to never do it again, but I have managed to curl my hair maybe 6, 7 times within 2 years. I have not used a flat iron in my hair. I'd say 5 years to be safe. And I blow dry my hair very, very or I don't blow dry my hair very, very often. And when I do, it's uncool, but I usually let it air dry. And I like the look anyway. I embrace my waves now when I wash my hair especially with the Indian hair powders. It is phenomenal what the wave is. Even if your hair is not wavy, if it's bone straight, I don't know for sure. I need to find somebody that will do this and let me know. It does give weight, but a lot of people don't like the wave in their hair. I love it now. I used to want my hair straight, and I'd flat iron my hair consistently years ago, and I wanted it that silk straight look. Now, I do have another video that I talk about ways to have your hair look the glass hair look by blow drying it. And so it makes it look straighter. And it's still, is it the best? No, but it's less damaging than the flat iron. So that is stuff I do. I've done that before to make my hair look straighter and be a lot more smoother. So, and I use like some gloss leave in before and some different things that you could leave in. So, ladies, I just want to tell you if you have any questions, let me know. And I'm here for you. Do I have all the answers? I mean, I do for myself. And I'm hoping that I can give you some too. You don't have to take everything that I do, but hopefully that I can give you some things. Am I ever going to stop bleaching my hair? I haven't for, I believe, a year now. I don't know. As far as I know, I don't plan on it. I'm going to try the toner without bleaching as soon as this comes out, which I use that hair dye. And I wish I would have used the hair toner, but have a great day. Thank you so much for watching, ladies.